First, I must express my gratitude to you. You identified the best divergence of potentiality and forged a path to novel circumstances. At present, I have not yet fully studied the words required to gain your consent. Therefore, I must apologize that I continue to fall short of earning your trust. And I apologize for relying on you despite this. A new divergence matrix has been born. This signifies that it is possible to intervene in new potentialities. My regret endures. I pray that you will be the one to absolve me of it.
Okay, let's just level up my tech real quick. Let's take Afin with us. Hi Afin.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
Of Wopal, a breathtaking landscape of glittering sands
This
and a
is
vast
beautiful.
ocean. It's home to environmental oddities of unknown origin. Waterfalls that flow from the planet's aqueous surface. Herbs to catch the wind.
Untuk mana ya? Tempatnya itu mirip kayak ini sama kayak Dead Hack. Revival. That's cool.
Emergency!
Emergency! Code! Due!
Nine. Oh no, I can. Finish in the well. Oh, it doesn't. What did you do? mulai manuver. Ayo, ngambek deh. Gue caranya gimana? Soalnya nggak bisa deh. Kesana. Jatuh kan? Serang. Nggak bisa. Mana bisa? Oke. Yo, langsung swing. Oh no. Oh, hancurin. Oke. Water ball jadi shield gitu ya. Makin padat. Heretic. Ini apa? Ini apa ini? Bisa ditembak nih. Bye. No. Dia. Udah aja sama sedikit. Salah lagi. Iya. Belum bisa. Nggak tahan deh. Bisa. Beneran. Dapat 19. Barlodo.
Completed.
Completing the objective.
Completed.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Hey, you there! Yeah, you! You're an ARC Zop, right? You must be the one who accepted my request. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Wright. I'm Professor Aki's assistant. Where's Professor Aki now? Well, that's exactly why I asked you here. See, lately she's been kind of obsessed with the Draconians on Amduskia. Now it looks like she's let her ArcSop certification go to her head and gone off to investigate them on her own. I'm worried sick about her. There's any number of things that could go wrong. So, getting back to my request, can I ask you to go find her for me?
No worries.
I'll make sure you're paid, though I may have to dip. Anyway, whenever you have some time on your hands is fine. Though, personally, the sooner you can find her, the sooner I can sleep easy again.
Kita naik level. Nah, naik level 21.
Hello. Good day, mate.
Hello there! How are you? I'm feeling fine and dandy after wrapping up a job, and I just had to tell someone. I gotta say, guns are the bee's knees. They're easy on my hands, and there's nothing more graceful than death by gunshot. The way they crumple, I'm getting goosebumps. You? It's this feeling of total domination. Just talking about it is getting me in the mood again. On that note, I'm out. Adieu! Adieu!
Hey you! It's me, Patty!
Hi, I'm Tia.
Today, we've got a crazy huge scoop. You won't want to miss this one. It's about our enemies, the Fallspawn. Fallspawn are labeled a bunch of things, like dangerous, terrifying, fearsome, and all that jazz. But what's that even mean? And so, for the first time... No, wait, maybe the second? Nah, whatever. Introducing the horror of Fallspawn! Okay, take it away, Professor Tia!
What? I have to tell them? Ugh. We're talking about Fallspawn, right? The most horrible thing about Fallspawn isn't their raw strength, but their ability to corrupt. To put it simply, it's like a disease. If someone's corrupted by the Fallspawn factor, they'll slowly lose their mind, and finally...
They become a Fallspawn themselves, and that's no joke!
Once someone's corrupted by Fallspawn, they become more violent, especially toward ARC's members. And once the corruption's taken hold, there's practically no way to reverse it. Any attempts will only make it spread further. So if there are any signs of corruption, it's best to take them out as quickly as possible.
That's a lot harsher than I expected. Oh, but don't worry. We ARC's members are protected by our photons, so we won't be corrupted. As of now, there's no record of any ARC's members being corrupted. Probably, I think.
You could compare our battle with the Fallspawn to a fight with an uncurable, ever-spreading illness. To continue with that metaphor, I guess that would make ARCs like an alliance of doctors.
I feel all weird now after hearing that stuff. Have I been corrupted?
Impossible. Idiots can't be corrupted. Everyone knows that.
What a relief. Wait.
Kiri kanan.
Hey, I got a good look at your fight. I could hardly bear to watch. You're just as much of a greenhorn as I expected, since you hang out with Zeno. And that's not all. You're seriously lacking in guts. The guts to smash your opponent's faces in, that is. You're soft. That's why nothing's frightened of you, and your fights drag on. Without the guts to kill anything that gets in your way, you're dead weight on the battlefield. Fools like you always make hopeless mistakes when it comes down to the wire. If only you had more guts, you'd be a much more worthy opponent.
Nice advice. Very...
I'm certain he was trying to give you advice. Master Gedemholt hardly ever concerns himself with others. I'm a little jealous.
Sheena! What are you blabbering about? Get your ass over here!
He's a tsundere.
I shouldn't have said that. Please forget it. Excuse me.
Kaya kasino gawin niya.
What are you supposed to be? If you're not a Draconian, I have no use for you. What's that? Is my name Aki? Interesting. Do you always go around asking people to identify themselves like this? At any rate, yes, my name is Aki. Now, who are you? I have no recollection of you, and my memory is never wrong. No, wait. Don't tell me. You're here because Wright asked you to come find me, aren't you? I can't think of any other reason why you'd come here looking for me. I bet he was bawling his head off about how I haven't come back yet, wasn't he? Oh, I keep telling him that nothing's going to go wrong. But all right, now that you found me, I guess I can oblige him and head back. Oh, right. If you don't mind, could I ask your name? So that's your name. Interesting.
I haven't said a
You might be
word.
a far more fascinating specimen than the Draconians. Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud. I'll remember your name. See you around.
Mga ba to?
It's good to see you. We've been waiting. You know what we're after, right? Oh, wait. Please excuse me. You're the one ARC's operative I trust, so that question itself is rude. Now, let us be on our way. My intellectual curiosity must be sated at once.
Sorry, we haven't even explained anything. But, we're investigating the Draconians as usual, so... The professor seems to have something else on her mind. Honestly, I'm scared of another frenzy happening. If it comes down to it, we'll just have to drag her out of here. Well then, I hope today... No, I hope I can count on you again.
I feel like the Fallspawn have been multiplying. That's not a good sign.
Ma'am, the Draconians are capable of repelling Fallspawn on their own, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why they've officially denied ARC's intervention. I'd advise them of how dangerous that stance is if I could. ARC's mastery of photons makes it the only group capable of completely eradicating the Fallspawn. The Draconians can repel them with brute force, but that won't eradicate them. Fallspawn residue will always remain. I'm sure there's an underlying cause behind the Draconians' sudden change, but I can hardly delve into that without their cooperation. That's why our only option is taking to the field for some good old-fashioned legwork. This was a Draconian cadaver at one point. This is horrific. It's barely even recognizable.
I don't feel so good. I can't believe you can touch that stuff, ma'am.
You should know these things as my assistant. I enjoy doing research on living creatures. I have no interest in what's dead and gone. This is just an object, a thing. No reason not to touch it. Now, let's see its viscera. Pipe down, right? Either you're interested or you're not. Pick one. It's as I suspected. Sorry, let me outline my thoughts better. Basically, I studied its internal tissue. There's definitely Fallspawn corruption. I think it accumulated in its body over time. Destroying Fallspawn with non-photon methods leaves byproducts that... Oh, have I told you this before? Well, whatever. Long story short, specks of dirt can become mountains when you put enough of them together. For better or for worse, I've retrieved some tissue samples. This should help me move forward with my research. But I don't think we'll get to the bottom of this so long as we can't talk with the Draconians.
Intense.
Calm yourself. Why rage? Why fight? Answer me, Lord Roga!
Draconians battling each other? Are they having a row?
I can't deny that possibility. But based on what they're saying, that doesn't seem to be the case. Now then.
Huh? Wait, Professor? You're not gonna get involved, are you?
It's useless to reason with him, Draconian. He's been corrupted by Ballspawn, and isn't in his right mind.
Alex, I haven't the time for you. Depart.
See? Let's do as he says and get out of here. It's dangerous.
That's enough out of you, right? Be quiet. Now, Draconian, you may say that, but what exactly do you intend to do about the problem before you?
Lord Roga of the High Clan, our guide. However, he corrupts our fellows. Horrendous. Violation of our laws. Those who break laws return to Kashina.
Kashina, the Hell Dragon spoken of in Draconian myth, correct? I see. So I understand you'll kill him.
Clever arcs. Worth thinking.
I'm saying let us handle it. Forsaking a living being is a waste. I won't allow it. Listen up. If we suppress that Draconian with the power of photons, we might make it in time. We might be able to save him. I can't guarantee it, but there's value in trying at least.
Boom.
Lord Roga, you have regained your senses?
Our gamble paid off, and just in the nick of time. We must credit the resilience of the Draconian Constitution.
Clever arcs. What did you do?
It's simple, Draconian. Photons reduced the Ballspawn tissue within. Of course, the real credit goes to this one, not me. We can't do much about his wounds, but Draconians recover quickly enough. It should heal in time.
Is this an arc's power?
Hold, Draconian. It's too early to be relaxing just yet. This is only the beginning. Before long, more Draconians will deteriorate the same way.
What do you seek from us?
Conversation. Draconians and Arcs need to start up a dialogue.
My name is N of High. I ask your names, Arx.
My name is Aki, and this is my assistant, Wright.
Child of Arx, I apologize for rudeness, and I express gratitude. The power to save Lord Rogan. I will not forget this debt.
Who?
It's me.
You. How did you notice me? It's none of your business. Though I never thought I'd be so easily discovered. Who are you?
We've met, I believe.